Good morning, Warriors. Got money up here. Oh, nice. Well, it's great to see everyone back on a Monday. Let's start off the week by pledging allegiance to the Bible. I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide its words in my heart, that I might not sin against God. Join me in the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This week we're continuing our talk of our school rules with our first one, and is just as a review, our first one is obey. We're also working through our catechism questions as we learn more about God. So, who made you?
God made me.
What else did God make?
God made all things.
Why did God make you in all things?
For his own glory.
How can you glorify God?
By loving him and doing what he commands.
Why are you to glorify God?
Because he made me and takes care of me.
Is there more than one true God? These are our new ones. And how many persons does this one God exist?
In 3 persons.
Name these 3 persons.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
What is God is our new one. So the question is, so we've learned about the relationship God has. He's one person, or he's one God in 3 persons. And those 3 persons, which we call the Trinity, they serve one another. Christ wants to glorify the Father, so he does the will of the Father. The Spirit wants to glorify the Son, so does the will of the Son. And that's our example for our earthly relationships. So husbands and wives, children and parents, teachers and students, we look to the Trinity for that perfect relationship of out of love, we serve one another because we want to glorify the Father. Now we're going to talk more about God. We have this idea of God. Now we want to know, what is God? So the answer is, God is a spirit and does not have a body like men. So repeat after me. God is a spirit and does not have a body like men. Let's put it all together. What is God? God is a spirit and does not have a body. And that's a reminder that God is different than us, and we'll talk more about that. Once again, we're welcoming Mrs. Blackshear up here to talk about obedience. So let's welcome Ms. Blackshear.
Good morning. I can't believe it's week 4 of school already. You know, it seems like we spend a lot of time getting ready for school, especially teachers. And do you know what teachers love? School supplies. So Miss Hess and I think we go to the store almost every day for the first 2 weeks before school starts. And there's nothing better than a fresh box of crayons, right? It's like fresh baked cookies. You open it up, you smell them, they're all sharp and pointy, and you know what else? They're on sale. So this box of crayons before school starts, does anybody want to guess how much it cost? Let's see. Right there, Lauren. Nope, lower. Reed, what do you think? Oh, no, I don't make that much. Okay, Evan. 50 cents. 50 cents for the crayons. So, I go to the store and I want to buy these crayons. I take them up to the cashier. What is the cashier going to say? What is she going to say to me? Okay, I can't see you, but yes, right there. Yes, and of course she says that's 50 cents, please, so I'm going to obey right away, all the way with a happy heart because I'm getting my crayons, so here you go. I'm going to give her this. Am I obeying? Yes, no? No, why am I not obeying? Why am I not obeying? Yes. It is fake money. Well, it's a quarter. I give it to her right away like she says, but I can't really obey with this because it is fake. So we're going to talk today for a minute about fake versus real obedience. So Jesus talked about this in a parable in the Bible because the Pharisees were always about following the rules, right? In fact, they made up extra rules to make sure people were following the rules. So this is what he says. In Matthew chapter 21 and verse 28, he tells a story. He says, "But what do you think? A man had 2 sons, and he came to the first and he said, 'Son, go to work today in my vineyard.' He answered and said, 'I will not.' But afterward, he regretted that he said that, and he did. Then he came to the second son likewise, and the son answered, 'I will go, sir.' But then he did not go. Which of these 2 sons did the will of his father?" And the Pharisee said to him, "The first one did." And Jesus said, "Assuredly, I say to you, the tax collectors and harlots enter the kingdom of God before you." So the Pharisees were obeying, but they were not obeying because of their heart. They were having fake obedience. Obedience is a matter of the heart. You can memorize and recite all of the rules beautifully up here, like Mr. Lockyer says, all crisp like bacon, but practicing them right away, all the way, and with a happy heart is true obedience and evidence of your heart condition. So let's remember today, we are going to obey because that's what we are called to do, not just in our walking and talking, but in our heart. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Blackshear. Well, instead of our normal hymn of the month with Trust and Obey, we're going to, for this week, get ready for something that's happening on Friday. And we'll talk more about what's going to happen on Friday, but we're having a pep rally. It's our first home football game, and we're going to be pretty excited about that. But we are warriors, so warriors have to have their fight song. So we're going to learn the fight song this week so that when the pep rally comes, we can all sing it well together. So I'll say a line, you'll repeat after me. For many of you, hopefully this is review. For those of you that are new, we'll have plenty of practice so you'll get it. So I'll say a line. Fight warriors, fight Annapolis, fear only God. Fight warriors, fight Annapolis, fear only God. We don thy armor, sword and shield, to thee we shall laud. We don thy armor, sword and shield, to thee we shall laud. Honor, praise, and glory we shall ever bring to thee. Honor, praise, and glory we shall ever bring to thee. And through the years which lie ahead, our faith shall be the key. And through the years which lie ahead, our faith shall be the key. Annapolis, Annapolis, our blue, red, and white. Annapolis, Annapolis, our blue, red, and white, shall shine forever. Through the years shalt fight, warriors fight. Shall shine forever. Through the years shalt fight, warriors fight. May we ever forward march with faith and loyalty. May we ever forward march with faith and loyalty to our alma mater, Annapolis Christian Academy. To our alma mater, Annapolis Christian Academy. So there's a part in the song that we sing, shall shine forever through the years, shout, and like good warriors, we're going to shout, fight warriors fight. Now, when we shout, we're shouting a battle cry. We're not shouting to be silly or to bring attention to ourselves, but we're shouting as warriors. You can use a big shouting voice together as a group, and not just to be silly or to bring undue attention to yourself. So Miss Domajo is going to lead us in the song. I will get away from the mic. Not bad for first time going through it. We'll get a chance to practice some more, and hopefully we'll be able to memorize it by heart so we can sing it at pep rallies and other fun events when Warrior Week comes up. Let's have a great Monday. Let's have a great start to our school year, our school week. The Lord be with you.